Okay, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for clicking the little bell. This is supposed to be a lightning round, but the thing is, I kept on adding. I kept on adding to the lightning round, so I have like 19 now. So we're just gonna go through them. Fuck it, however long this lightning round is, let's just get into it. Welcome to another episode of the lightning round. Now this is from Glizzy. Just look at the fucking name. I think I've gone over this before, but I wanted to roast it again. Can't believe Marilyn Manson became obsessed with Evan Rachel Wood because of her role in 13. Who's ever said that? When she was a literal child. Who has ever said that? Who's ever even implied that? So now we're just coming out, and this is what's happening with the Evan Rachel Wood stands. They're starting to ramp up because things are going to be starting to move along. Who has ever talked about this bullshit? That he fell in love with her because of her role in 13? What the fuck are you talking about? From Stanzi Potenza, TikTok users will see a 32-year-old dating a 26-year-old and call it grooming. Now, this one, I'm not going to roast it. That's just true. Okay, but it's not only TikTok. It's Twitter. And I think the one thing that you and I are learning very, very quickly is that when you see these people on Twitter talking and putting their judgments out on people, and it was grooming. He was 32 years old and he was dating a 26-year-old. That's grooming. This is from Quora. I think that's like a question site. A guy asked me out. I said no, and that he is ugly and that nobody will ever date him. He got a girlfriend and I'm jealous. What should I do? Nothing. Don't do anything. Just eat it, dick. Okay, ended up engaged to the one that cheated on me with my ex-bestie and 2 others. I won? What? What are you talking about? What do you mean you won? Do people really believe this kind of shit? Like, I get what she has to do because... No, I don't. I don't get what she has to do. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you go back to the guy that cheated on you 3 times, apparently, with your ex-best friend and 2 other women? But okay, that's one thing. You went with he cheated on you, but you won. You went back to him, and that's considered winning? From Pigeon PDF. I never learned to cook because my mom would always say, learn so you can cook for your husband. And just the thought of cooking for a man angered me. Now I'm 23 and starving. This is one of the things about me that I've never. I've known to cook since I was like 13 years old because I've always been a food person. So when I was little, I'd be like, oh no, I want to eat more. And fine, if you want to eat more, then you have to cook it yourself. I'm like, fine, fuck you, then I'll do it. I don't care. I didn't say the F word when I was 13, but you know what I mean. I'd be like, fine, I'll cook. I don't care. Where's all the stuff at? I'll do it. And then I did screw up a few times, but as you do cook more and more, then you learn. This is something I've never understood. How do people not know how to cook? Like, genuinely not know. I don't get that. I've never understood that. All you have to do is crack some eggs in a pan. Do you not know, like, how to use a pan? Or you don't know how to turn on the stove? Or you don't know what ingredients to get? Or you don't know which way to do it? Or what does that mean? I don't know how to cook. What does that mean? What are you saying? Like, it's not that hard just to get some bacon, you cut it up, and you put it in a hot pan, you let it cook. So is that what you're talking about? You don't know how to cut up bacon, or you don't know how to turn on an oven and heat the pan, or you don't know how to know when the bacon is done? Is that it? Like, I just don't understand this way of living. What are you supposed to do when you're by yourself? Exactly. Starve. Jeez. Okay, from Honey Whore. Okay, well, I can already see where this is going. 5 years ago today, my best friend posted a picture of me and my boyfriend and said, relationship goals. Then she had sex with him. Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Sorry. Okay, I just did it for some extra money during quarantine, but it took off, so I do it here and there. It's not porn and it's just fun. Don't judge me. I don't judge anyone, but we're not going to dinner anymore. What? Why? Because I have a fucking OnlyFans? No, I think it's pretty cool and entrepreneurial. I'm just not going to spend $200 in 3 hours of my night when I can see you naked for $3.99 right now. Oh my god, you fucking dick. I mean, it's essentially, it's essentially, it's essentially true. Oh my god. The love of my life was 5'6", but I just mentally couldn't do it. So I just turned him down, cried about it, and got railed by my ex. From Noir Saladin. That can't be true. Is that something, ladies? You're the women watching. Is that true? Would a woman really do that, ladies? Would she really do that? Because the guy is 5'6". That's so messed up. That is so messed up. And that's because it literally says love of my life. That is so messed up, I swear. Okay, from Get It Off Your Chest. Since there are so many clever men on here, reckon yous have ideas on how to get a bolt lock nut off a car? Tried every possible tool and an axe? What the fuck? From the New York Post, I only shower every 10 days. And I don't care if you think I stink. And the problem with this, the problem with people like that is they genuinely don't care. Like, you'll be in public and you know you smell, and they'll be like, I don't care. I don't care what you say. And then look at the person. Like, you can tell that that's how they talk. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you have to say. Whatever. This is my life, and I can live it how I want. Oh, my God. At dinner with a young man, I pull out my card to pay. Girl boss moment. The waiter turns to the young man and says, oh, you brought your secretary? No, that's good. The fuck? No, that's good. Okay. Okay, from Milets, she mess, whatever that is. I cheated on my husband with my rich boss. He ended up being an abusive monster who beat me up and made me sick. I bumped into my ex-husband and he's married again, has a son, and owns the same pharmacy I fetch my medicine from. Well, that's just karma right there. There's literally nothing more that you could say about that. That is karma right there. Not gonna lie, if it was legal, I totally have intercourse with a willing horse. What? It would be so hot if a horse came up to me and started rubbing his body against mine with a hard C word and lust in his eyes. What is going on? What is happening? What is this? What is this? I'd look back at him with lust in my eyes and start rubbing my body against his. When I remember I joined the BLM march when George Floyd died, and the same people I marched with ended up vandalizing my house that night. That's what your ass get. That's what you get. Oh, I hate those people. They don't realize what those are. Oh, that's right. That's what you get. Oh. Okay. Her head game was weak. Florida teacher jailed after having sex with student who reported her due to her performance. Oh man, so good. Okay, what's the little words? I wasn't going to say anything at first, but like if you're risking it all for this moment and your top game is nothing but teeth, you don't deserve to be teaching. This can't be real. This can't be real. Holy shit. Okay. Our open relationship. Shan body. 520,000 views. How I got chlamydia. Karma's a bitch. Okay. The fact that I allowed some boy to piss in my mouth and he has the audacity to say we're just friends. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay. So the names are gone again. Lol, you have never fucked a pretty girl ever. Could be said about any dude who ever fucked you. Why are you so full of hate for people you don't even know? Why are you so mean? Got fucking owned, dude. Okay, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you. Look, I'm still laughing. Well, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for staying with me this long. We will catch you next time.